How are you feeling this morning?
Such a good hike. It is good to be done. Got a full night's sleep. My legs are feeling better. It's nice to be back at our campsite.
Yes.
We really like our trailer. Makes everything so comfortable for us. Neat way to stay in the woods. So we're at Ohanapecosh Campground. And last time we got here, we had kind of a backwards campsite too, where you don't get your table and fire pit on the passenger side of your RV, because this campground is really set up more for tent campers, so it doesn't really matter what side the amenities are on. So our table is right behind our camper, but it's a really nice, it's a generous sized spot.
We're gonna get a fire going tonight. We were too exhausted last night. It took us 6 hours to go up on that hike, and
it was good. In our group, there was a group that had a really quick pace, and they finished probably in the normal amount of time. They probably did the whole thing in 6 or 7 hours. We started up at 10 a.m. and we got back to the parking lot at 7 p.m. Definitely a long day for us on Mount Rainier.
it was a record. Whether one way or the other, it was a record for us.
But I kind of appreciated the slower pace this year, because I feel a little bit better today than the day after because of the slower pace. It wasn't quite as hard on my legs. Still worth doing as a full day of exercise, no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
And besides that, you get to be up on a very tall mountain, and the view is just indescribable. Hopefully some of our video and our pictures we took will do justice to how great that view is. And you know, being up there, Camp Muir is 10,188 feet elevation. We started off at about 5,000, and the view from 10,000 feet is spectacular. You feel so close to the sky. The sky is this dark blue above you, and beautiful sunny day. There's just a few wispy clouds that went by throughout the day, but no bad wind or anything. So we were very fortunate to be on the mountain yesterday.
Lori said that it was the prettiest day that they've ever been up on the mountain. So
Dave and Lori have been up there a lot. We're very fortunate to have good friends who can get us out on something a little bit more adventurous than what we would typically do on our happy path. So worth doing, and it's one of those things you may not choose to do yourself, so it's good to have friends who do that all the time, help make it doable for you.
So what are we going to do today?
I'm going to get ready, I think breakfast.
Down there is some river we'll try to capture later.
The Ohanapecosh River.
You're kidding.
Strangely enough, it's named the same thing as the campground.
It's so odd.
It's really beautiful. We did a hike up that river last year. Crosses a wooden bridge. Comes back the other side. It's a nice hike for the day after climbing to Muir, because it's not much elevation. Just a nice easy hike. I might do that today. We're out today. We're at the Ohanapecosh Campground. We showed you our site this morning. We are down here at the Silver Falls Trail. It starts in the Ohanapecosh Campground. The Ohanapecosh River is right behind us right here. Probably can't see it, but maybe you can hear it. We're going to start this trail. It will be a nice loop. We'll go up the river and come back, but we're also going to take another trail that heads off of this trail further up that goes to the Trail of the Patriarchs. It will be those two trails we'll get into one hike this morning. So today we don't have to leave the campground. We can stay here, do a nice hike, and then we'll come back and start doing some cooking.
We're gonna nurse our sore muscles from yesterday.
Yes. The hike to Muir yesterday took a lot out of me for sure. Sore legs. So this will be a nice, easy hike today. Very little elevation gain. Just mostly stay right along this beautiful river. We'll get some good video of this trail and the river. It's really beautiful. We saw it last year. So we're really happy to do this hike again and capture some video of it. So we're going to do that. Let's get going. Yeah, this river, we'll see it when we get up here a little bit further. Some beautiful spots where the river cuts through the granite. Really neat spots on this river.
Look at the path. It's beautiful how it's maintained, and I hope we don't get lost on this path.
Yes, the happy path is well marked. I've noticed that. And even from our hike yesterday, going up to Camp Muir, you get up in a really high alpine areas, and the trail is just extremely, a lot of work has gone into to creating the trails. Up on Muir, so much of the trail has quarried rock that's been cut into good stair-step size pieces to make the hiking a little bit easier. So we really like Mount Rainier National Park area. For hiking, it's just really nice that the trails are so well maintained. The park, the wilderness area itself is really well taken care of. And up here in the Cascade Mountains, the trees, you get more moisture here, so the trees, the moss growing on them. And nice. I would not want to have been here when that fell.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful.
I love this green, especially when the light's hitting it. The navigator's checking the maps. We need to see if we've gotten ourselves lost yet. It's an extremely well-defined path. We have a plan. Right all the way down. This is Silver Falls behind us. The reason you take this hike. See, Mount Rainier is such a neat place.
Could do some skinny dipping. We won't get video of that shot.
For sure. Hey, Ken. Maybe that's free. It's just a massive slab of granite stopping it, changing the direction. And Make sure it's sturdy enough for us to cross.
Come on, people! Come on! Let's get to the grill. I felt it move.
I think you budged it. We can't actually get across this thing. No bouncing. Rule breakers. Capture them on video. This is a
oh yeah.
the sighting.
Okay, come on guys.
We'll need about 6 more people.
Yeah, I know all of you. Come on, all of you.
Oh, nobody on the bridge. This way.
They're more like
Come back on top. It's a tight wire act. Not too many splinters.
Team just kind of
I love those shots where you can see into the woods away and just nothing but sticks.
So we made it back.
We're at the end of the trail. We made it to the other side of the river. We're back where we started from, which is right there on that side of the river. Let's did a big loop around and added in the trail of the Patriarchs that shoots off of this trail. But we're ending up right here on this bridge.
So we're at 2 hours and 43 minutes and 5.4 miles to do that little loop. 870-foot elevation.
It was a nice, easy trail. Fun to do. Lots of neat things to see, like you saw in the video. So fun trail to do when you're here at Ohanapecosh.
We closed our green
Rainier.
circles.
Oh, the important thing is we closed our green circle.
They gave us 73 minutes of exercise, so we can now go drink wine.
Yes, and I can have a beer. All right, thanks for joining us. See you next time on the Happy Path. Got a cliff jumper. Yeah, the spot we want to get one of these years when we come here is Loop C, spot 8. It sits right over that swimming hole. It's just right up there. And you back up right. You're just looking down on this river. Last year when we were here, we were in C9s. We were on the other side, inside of the loop.